Alright, hello, it's Spawn Question by Ammo Bound, and today we're here with some Infinite Warfare, which is probably really weird to hear. Actually, hold on, we're gonna go E-Rad. Yeah, Infinite Warfare. Uh, I'm a huge fan of this game, post its actual release. I didn't play a lot of it during 2017, because I was mostly obsessed with Destiny and zombies at the time, so there was no room for multiplayer back then. And then I watched Champs 2017, and I was sucked back in. I was back into the system. So this is some Infinite Warfare gameplay. I kind of just wanted to talk about uh, what I feel like it did. Or, I don't know. I kind of just want to gush about it, to be honest. This will not be good gameplay, for the record, because the only people playing this game right now, this 4-year-old game, are, I mean, like, who do you expect? It's going to be people who really enjoy this game. No disrespect to them, but there are two Master Prestige on the other team. But yeah, I'm just making excuses now. This is my first game of the day too. So if you want even more excuses, and apparently I'm lagging too. What the fuck? Whatever. That's not the point of this. Yeah, I just want to play some Infinite Warfare. Kind of talk about it a little bit. Okay. Attempt number 2. My goal, my eventual goal for high or whatever the next high is, whatever is in the future, is to somehow convince the world, or somehow make private match playing its bots believable enough to where I can never have to use my shitty ass internet to play multiplayer games ever again. That is the ultimate goal. Not for like money or anything, just for like content. Is it happening again, or is that dude just okay? I guess that dude was just AFK. This guy's doing bottom bridge, but jokes on him. I'm garbage. Yeah, I just want to play some Infinite Warfare because I feel like I haven't played in a while, and I don't know. Whenever a new COD's coming out, I always jump back a few years. Yeah, this dude's definitely gonna fucking get a nuke. Whenever a new COD comes out, I just like jumping back a few years, playing some of the older titles in the series just to like remember, you know, remember the good slash bad old days. Again, like I said in the earlier part of this commentary, which is actually kind of funny. It's gonna be the same map. It's pretty cool. And in the earlier part of this commentary, I mentioned that that I didn't really play a lot of this. That was true because again, I was knee deep in the Destiny at this point. Uh, if you're side note, I don't know, whatever. If you're laying prone in a jetpack game, then I don't know. I have words for you. But yeah, I didn't play this game a lot because I was knee deep in the Destiny at that point. Destiny 2 was announced and coming out at the same year. Uh, I think by the time I started really get into Infinite Warfare multiplayer was when I started watching Season 2 playoffs for the CWL and obviously Champs. And that's when I started playing it again because I was also super excited for World War II because that game was coming out and it's supposed to bring us back to our roots and boots on the ground. And again, I don't actually hate Infinite War, or I don't hate World War II, just for the record. God damn, dude, Bunker Buster's so good. Yeah, I don't hate World War II either, just for the record. I don't think I've actually hated a single COD besides maybe maybe called Cold Ghost and MW. But again, MW could be just recency bias. I still very much dislike the game, but I'm gonna give it a fair shake like a year or two from now, and see how it plays then. But either way, that's not the point of this. Actually, I don't know what the point of this is. I was gonna name this one "Rambling" and "Rambling" in the Infinite Warfare, but I feel like that's a little too close to what we did for the Cold War gameplay, so I don't know what I'm gonna name this one now. He's still sitting there. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, get me out of here. Holy shit, okay. I mean, I honestly, I stopped shooting, A, because I ran out of ammo, B, because I didn't think I was actually gonna get that kill. That's the thing about Infinite Warfare. It, it has... Why do I keep doing that? I know there's a gunship outside. It has, like, normal Infinity War time to kill, but in a jetpack COD, and that is just so wacky to me. Like, Black Ops 3 felt like Black Ops 2 with jetpacks. I know that's like the most stereotypical thing I could possibly say, but Black Ops 3 did feel like Black Ops 2 with jetpacks. No doubt, no bullshit. At least in my mind. And this game, like, honestly does feel like Ghost. Or like Modern Warfare, maybe not Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 had a really weird time to kill. I feel like MW3, I feel like MW3 was the only Infinity Ward game that had a slow time to kill. And again, I could definitely be wrong on that. I'm not saying that I know anything about what I'm talking about. I have been playing the series for a while, but that gives me zero fucking inference in what I'm actually saying and what that means. It's just It's a weird game. All the Infinity Ward games are weird games to me, but that's because I'm a trick, you know. Oh god, I don't want to say something potentially gross. I very much enjoy the Treyarch series titles instead of Infinity Ward titles. That wasn't already obvious by fucking everything I've said ever. And if it wasn't already obvious, hey, guess what? I'm a Treyarch fan more than an Infinity Ward fan. I'm sure I'm a part of a fucking minority in Call of Duty. This was sarcasm, by the way. I know Treyarch is usually the one that gets praised, and I don't like pitting developers against each other. I feel like that's kind of toxic. But and I do like Infinity Ward games. I'll honestly, after 12 years, I'll give Modern Warfare 3 a pass at this point. I didn't like it when it came out. I didn't like it after Black Ops 2 came out. I grew fond of it during Ghost, but that was only because it was Ghost. What was like? Come on. And other than that, like I don't know. I think I grow more fond of it now, at least though. Wait, no, give me that E-Rad. Thank you. I don't know. It's just like Call of Duty opinions are so fucking weird to me because I feel like at least for me, they rapidly change day to day. Like if you asked me in 2017 what my thoughts of Infinite Warfare was, I would say I like it, but only because of zombies. Oh please no, that was almost a three-piece. It's funny. I was dreading doing this. I wanted to do this for a while. I think I wanted to do this since about July, because like I said, I always get in this mood whenever a new COD's about to come out. But I always get this way, and I was dreading this one because going back to jetpack CODs is like the hardest thing for me, because I've never been the best. I love jetpack CODs. Let me just get that out of the way first. Jetpack CODs are the ultimate form of Call of Duty, in my opinion. I would take a new jetpack COD over. I don't know. I'd take it over a lot of things, honestly. Hot take here. I would take it over a Black Ops 2 remake any day of the week. A brand new jetpack COD over a Black Ops 2 remake. I would absolutely take that in a heartbeat. But that's just because um I don't like. Oh God, please, Jesus, I don't like remakes of Call of Duty. I feel like they're not. They only show people the negative aspects of Call of Duty, of older CODs. I mean, in my opinion. Like you're never gonna see anything good. Like my biggest example is this. My biggest example. Oh man, I was on a merciless man. My biggest example of this is Modern Warfare Remastered, because that thing, like Modern Warfare Remastered was fine, I think, but it got way overhyped for being what it was. It was only there to help people who. This always happens whenever I fucking go on a little bit of a streak. I always start sucking. It was only there because people were gonna be mad about Infinite Warfare, which I already found fucking gross or fucking bad. Because Infinite Warfare was a great game. It's still a great game. Oh, what is happening? Like, this is just spelling out to me that I'm going to have a terrible fucking next game. I guarantee it. Oh, maybe they might be starting now, actually. There's something weird about everything to me. I don't remember what the point of this commentary was, so maybe I would just name this Rambling in the... and then Infinite Warfare playlist. Rambling in Infinite Warfare, I guess is what I'll call it. I don't know. One thing I really do enjoy about the competitive aspect of Infinite Warfare is jetpacks are infinitely more fun to watch than any boots on the ground COD besides maybe Black Ops 2. Don't at me. I'm being so fucking toxic tonight. I don't even know why. But yeah, Infinite Warfare, jetpack CODs are great to watch. But also the entirety of the year, like of Infinite Warfare started out pretty rough. For most people playing, there were skinny pop problems. There were so many things that people were having trouble with. Oh, where did he even go? He just stood there. Oh Jesus, I forgot. Why would you be? Never mind. So the year started off pretty bad for most people. There were skinny pop problems. There was a whole bunch of problems in the community about the game, and over time, crazy enough, Infinite Warfare actually hired a bunch of old Call of Duty pros who retired, and they fucking fixed the game. Who'd have thunk that COD pros would know what they were talking about when in regards to balancing a game? Because yeah, apparently no one did. It's just crazy to me because honestly all I needed to do for MW2 to make it at least watchable and at least fun in the competitive aspect, and that's all I really care about. I don't care about how the pubs are. 29-12, couldn't hit that 30 bomb because I fucking suck. Also, this is just a side thing, but I've noticed a lot of Jesus is King emblems and clan tags and stuff in all the older CODs. When I was leveling up in Black Ops 4 for the Prestige Road to Commander thing, I noticed a lot of that too. Is that like what's happening with that? I mean, nothing against like people who believe in Christianity. I just wanted to know. Just a weird thing to just kind of. It's like this is gonna be a terrible comparison, but it was like during Black Ops 2 in the second half of its year when everyone put Phase 5 on their clan tag for that challenge, and every single lobby was filled with at least 1 billion people with the fucking Phase 5 clan tags. That was real fun. Also, is it a COD game? Is it a COD multiplayer lobby without some reference to Naruto in it and usually being an Uchiha? Not trying to be a jerk, I'm just saying. Okay, we're back. We're on one of my least favorite maps of all time. Holy fuck, this map sucks. But you know what? We'll just have to. We'll get through it. Apparently, we're playing competitive too because it's a 4v4. So sick. This will actually be good with the topic. Plus, in my opinion, I think I slayed out hard enough in that first game, at least for my standards, to kind of just sit back on the gameplay. So don't expect anything this last half match. In fact, just fucking turn it off right now. There's nothing to be here for. But anyways, like I was saying, when they hired pros to help work on their game, they actually got progress into the game that made it extremely fun and satisfying to watch for a jetpack COD, crazily enough. I would say. This is obviously me being biased because I'm an Optic fan, if you couldn't tell, but my voice and my mannerisms and everything else about me. I guess Surge for CDL, but that's beside the point. It's Surge, then Huntsman, but that's, again, beside the point. Yeah, I'm obviously biased, but, like, the last two things I watched live, which was Season 2 playoffs and Champs, were great fun. Super cool, very nice. Super entertaining to watch. Uplink's always good. I wish there was a way to bring back Uplink into competitive, with it still being boots on the ground. My idea was that since it's a video game, anyone who was near in like a certain radius of the uplink score area, can't remember what it's called now, but anyone that was near that uplink score area could jump extra high, and anyone holding the ball could jump extra high. So you could still jump up in the air to like catch throws in, but you also had to be in the general area. So I guess it would kind of resort to people camping a lot. But also, who didn't camp in public match uplink? Like, at least for pros, they won't be camping because, like, you know how pros are. I would love to see uplink come back. Uplink was the best third game mode besides Control, in my opinion. And Control's only a close second because CTF is just so bad in modern day CODs. Honestly, CTF was bad in fucking Black Ops 2, too. Don't at me. All the bad takes are coming out tonight. CTF was garbage in Black Ops 2. Super unfun to watch. People fucking put out sentry guns and shit. It was incredibly unfun to watch. I don't know why that dude wasn't looking my way when... Pretty sure that viewed. Yep, I don't know. Again, I don't play with sound, so I can't actually see what we're doing, which is something I really got to do for fucking for Cold War, because holy shit, I got dump trucked in Cold War because I wasn't using a headset, and obviously you couldn't unlock Ninja because Ninja wasn't always unlocked. Oh, and there it is, the Titan. I didn't want to talk about it. I was hoping I'd get through an entire video without talking about it, but of course I wouldn't. The Titan seems to be the only weapon that will remain overpowered in every single COD it's in, even though it's separate in certain CODs as opposed to this one. Like the Titan from this one is different from Black Ops 4's Titan, but I don't know. COD developers just love using the word Titan and having it be an incredibly overpowered heavy machine gun. Not heavy machine gun, LMG. Jesus Christ, too much Destiny. Also, terrible aim right there. So what I get. This is technically my first game of the day, even though it's currently 10 p.m. at night. So shout out to that. And if I really want to date this video, actually, it's 10 p.m. on Monday, October 12th, and this is coming up on Friday. So this was filmed 4 days, arguably, before it actually goes up, which is I guess just a cool little insight into what I do. My fucked up upload schedule, which is basically just record everything I need to record in one day, and then spend the rest of the week editing it poorly. That's totally off topic again. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. I don't know. I'm just having fun playing Infinite Warfare right now, actually. I disagree with that. Excuse me? I need to watch this right quick. Okay. I guess he shot my shoulder and that counted because I wasn't past the wall far enough. I'm being toxic in a game I shouldn't be toxic in. But yeah, all I'm trying to say is that I really wish Infinity Ward worked with the pros more in Modern Warfare, because I'm gonna say something I'm gonna regret. Modern Warfare, I don't necessarily think it had potential to be pretty alright. There were some things about the game that made me freak out before the game's launch, and I was basically right about those things. And surprisingly enough, none of it was about skillless matchmaking. But that's a whole different story that I don't want to open up that can of worms. That can of worms is so fucking rotten that I don't know, you could kill Moby Dick by feeding him those cans of worms. I don't think Moby Dick that's not even the fucking story. Got him. I need to go back to school. But yeah, I'm not gonna open that can of worms. The game could have been at least fun on the competitive side. I don't care how bad your game is pubs wise, but if your game is fun to watch competitive, fun to play competitive, then you gotta win in my book as like a good COD. That's all it takes for me. That's all it takes. I'm very easy to please. I'm very easy to please in general when it comes to Call of Duties. Like the only time supply drops actually annoyed me was in Black Ops 3. because its supply drop system was absolutely atrocious, and I don't think anyone would disagree with that. If you disagree with that, then you're more of a biased Treyarch fan than I am, which I guess is saying something because man, I suck on that regard. It would have been it's so close. It would have been so good. It would have been more fun to watch. I'm not saying it wasn't fun to watch. It probably was one of the most competitive seasons of Call of Duty ever. Competitive Call of Duty, I would say. For what it was doing at its time. Wow, what am I doing? God damn, I suck. But yeah, it was good for its time for what it had to do with with Rona and everything. Making history at 10 p.m. at night in a fucking Infinite Warfare video. Hey, couldn't hit the 20 bomb. Apparently, I'm just Choke City over here. Choke City Central. Choke Master General. I think I got my point across. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I feel like Infinity Ward could have done a lot better in the Modern Warfare season by just listening to the pros and what they wanted and changing even the slightest bit of stuff that they actually asked for. I'm not asking for drastic changes to the weapon balancing system because they obviously want to go more towards the pro or towards the casual base, like we could see that the entire year. But I really wish they just threw us more of a bone than what they gave us. And I'm not even a competitive player, and I feel that way. So I mean that's it. Infinite Warfare, great game. Did not deserve the hate it got, at least in my opinion. Maybe I'll do more. I'm really close to prestiging now that I think about it, and apparently the lobbies are pretty full, or full enough to at least where I can like do shit like this semi-regularly, because it's, again, 10 o'clock at night, and I found 2 TDMs, technically 3 TDMs if you count the first game where I lagged out pretty fast. So, I don't know, I guess we'll see. But anyways, this is Mr. Bunquist from Unbound, signing out. I will see you guys next time.